They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
How does it not mean anything? The fuck? Yeah. Yeah, alright, says who?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
We just did a Drake on you, nigga. Back to back.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Nice one, Coop. Nice one, Coop. Come on.
And a first. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
That's going to go.
Who was you swinging at?
And it'll be second down. Here's Elliott. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott now. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll try again with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line
They
of
doing that
scrimmage.
hyperspeed
It's
shit
a loss
again.
of 2, now 3rd down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the pass.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here.
Let me put my youngin in. Or my old head. I can't call him my youngin. Put my old head in.
This opening quarter. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
Watch out, fellas. Y'all gonna get beat bad.
This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Now let's get the ball first.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Jackson dancing to his left. And I think the ball's out.
Yo! How'd you let that thing slide?
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson being chased out left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
I would think he would stop with this fucking play by now.
Now it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and
he almost had it. Come on. Almost. And you say I make a big deal out of shit. Come on, man. He ain't almost had nothing.
To throw again, Jackson.
I got it. I ain't almost had nothing. Talking about.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Yo, how come y'all let him peel off like that? How y'all let him peel off like that? Come on, man.
Near the 11-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson.
You know,
got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts.
When did you tell me touchdown? I didn't. I'm not. We don't listen to you. We don't listen to you. Come on.
And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone. But he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Patrick Owasor. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. After the sack on first down, Prescott is going to find his running back. It's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Now, where you running at?
Actually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. On play action, Prescott.
Oh, now you wanna run that route. Come on, Zeke.
Matt Judon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now you want to run that route, huh?
This offense converted once already in this 1st quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Now he's going to let it go deep, right sideline. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he's able to get it back
He played
to the
that
41-yard line. Cooper was the
played
target
that
there.
sideline. He played that sideline. Too tough, too tight.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. These two teams all tied after 1. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Check 26.
To throw is Jackson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Here's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Byron, you got to come harder than that, B.
That's
Jones.
good for a Baltimore 1st down. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. Now it's Jackson, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. They're going on 4th down.
Fuck are you going? Where are you going?
Hit, and he lost the football.
Where are you going?
Cowboys, and they are
I'm in your huddle.
At the
I'm in that huddle.
line. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
I'm in your huddle. I'm in your huddle.
Worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced
Give you what?
Pretty good about their game plan.
Give you what?
They want
Oh,
to
I
get done
overthrew it. I overthrew it, so it's not true one-on-one.
Let's
Come
see if
on,
your
man.
defense can rescue them a little bit.
Come on, man.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This is Elliott. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Yo, why don't you pick up that block?
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Matt Judon getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're going to try and throw. That's
got him again.
Complete.
Same play. Same play. Set foot ain't my youngin. It's my old head. Same play. Same play. Same play. Same play.
That certainly went against
no,
the
it don't.
traditional ways
No,
of
it
playing
don't.
football,
That's a
but
lie.
who cares?
You lying
Look at
to
the
yourself,
result.
dog.
Big touchdown.
You lying to yourself,
on
dog.
their own side of the 50.
You
So
lying
there's
to yourself,
conservative,
dog.
there's aggressive,
Lying
and there's
to
really
yourself.
aggressive, which is what we just saw
Same
there.
same
Tip the cap
result.
to them.
Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score
Last game.
14-7.
I decided to break the computer. Let me break it out. I asked for the
Forbath
coaches.
is sent it away now following the
Yeah.
touchdown.
Okay. I asked for the coach's suggestion, and that's what they suggested. They
This will
say
be
he a
taken in
buster.
at the 1.
They say he a buster. He can't get that one.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Cover the right person this time. Yeah. Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And
We don't
last time
believe.
the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
He's
Down
gonna
on
keep
the
running.
scoreboard,
We're gonna keep
had
letting
the
him
drive
run.
going and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking
We're gonna let
distance.
him.
And to
We're
come
gonna let
away
him
with
go.
nothing, not a
We're
good
gonna let him.
feeling at all, to put it mildly.
We're gonna let him
Now
go.
they can't
We're gonna let
afford
him
to do
keep
that
running.
again.
Yeah, now
He's
can
gonna
they
run
get
again.
that
We're gonna let him
bad
run.
taste out of their mouth here. Here's Jackson to throw. Now he'll let it go.
Got
on the
one.
run. Deep left side. That is
Damn.
knocked away and incomplete.
Come
He was
on,
trying to
be
get it to Seth
jizzy.
Roberts, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Why didn't he try to pitch that shit back? That's what he wanted to do. That's what he wanted to do. That's what he wanted to
Had the
do.
1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not
No, he
setting the
wouldn't.
pace the way that you
No, he
want it
wouldn't.
done. I mean, here
Same
in the
thing
first
happened
half,
that was
already
supposed to
twice
happen.
The ball's come out and hit the turf. Gotta find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different. In
Yeah,
that position.
overthrew it. You ain't see me overthrow it? You ain't see me overthrow it? No, it went over. Yeah, he overthrew it. He overthrew it. He overthrew it. You ain't see that?
Now Prescott. Over the middle, complete.
And breeze off on him, Zeke.
And
Breeze off
inside
on
the
him.
20 before he's brought
Breeze off
down.
on him.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Yeah.
Caught by Cobb.
Breeze off on him.
And he'll take it into
Breeze
the end
out.
zone for a
Breezy.
Cowboy touchdown.
Breezes.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history.
Dak was the MVP last game. That was the first time in a long time for that.
All the time. I like that you fit that
It was a
into the
passing
broadcast.
You
machine.
know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Let's get this ball back. Let's get this ball back. We Chris Breezy with it.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Why you gotta keep hyping yourself up? You ain't hyping me up. You hyping yourself? No.
And last time,
You hyping yourself up. You ain't gotta hype yourself up.
They gotta make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself something to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in
why do you stop there?
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the
You better
scramble
play
there.
every inch of that
Couple.
fucking
Best
sideline.
quarterbacks that ever played the game.
Every
all
inch of
wanted
that
to blend in with
sideline,
their
you better
teammates and
play.
be one of the guys.
Now I'm
But
talking about
sometimes
you.
gotta take modesty and put it aside.
You better play
You're the
every inch of that
franchise quarterback,
fucking
the face of
sideline.
the team and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down
Come
and
on,
protect
man.
yourself and not
Come
take
on,
hits
man.
like that.
I'm right
They are
there.
able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create
this
mismatches
kicker
because
up.
who's going to cover him.
Fuck this
and
kicker
you
up.
get him into space, which is where he likes to
Fuck
operate
this
with the
kicker
ball in
up.
his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch. and
Every
off
time he
goes.
kick a extra point, if he get to do that, fuck his kicker.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect.
How did I
on
know
this
he was
game.
going to do that?
Prescott's throw going to be
How
caught
did I
by
know he
Gallup.
was going to
Able to
go
get
after
this
the
one across the
go after
45
21?
before he's brought down.
He went after
17 yards on
21.
the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Prescott now.
Well, whoever's
Got
sticking
his man there,
13,
complete
tell him to get
Gallup.
him.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Find out who man that is.
Give him 18
Find
on
out who
one,
man
and it's
that
a
is.
Dallas first down. Prescott now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. And now
Come
a
on,
throw
Zeke.
on first down
Come
there,
on,
but it's
Zeke.
incomplete.
Come
Well,
on,
the
Zeke.
incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll throw again. Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 3rd and long for Prescott.
Where's Zeke? Where's Zeke
Prescott
at?
stripped, and it's picked up by the Ravens. Pass the
Where was
20.
Zeke at?
And this is going
Where
to
the
be
fuck was Zeke at?
Baltimore touchdown.
Where was Zeke at?
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score.
Oh, I know what I
Defense
did.
becoming
I did
offensive there,
I did
Charles.
Max
You know they
protect.
love that. Any
Max
guy on
protect,
defense
take
loves to
him
pick
out
up
of the
ball
passing
and have it
field.
in his hands and try and score
So that's my
himself.
fault.
In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the
Max,
shower post-game.
Max protect. I rolled out of the coverage. I rolled out of the coverage. I rolled out of.
Tucker able
Come
to
on,
connect
I
on
rolled
the
out of the
extra point.
coverage.
And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Now look, now he a linebacker. When he intercepted, he a defensive end. But when he When he sacked me, he a linebacker. Come on, stop it, man. Stop it. Kick the ball off. Kick the ball off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken very short.
I know exactly what I did wrong.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Prescott to throw it. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Oh, they let him throw it?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Elliott. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Yo,
this is the NFL
first?
on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half.
It was 3 minutes. It was 3 minutes left. Come on, man. It was 3 minutes and 20-something odd seconds, remember? You quoted it, but you don't remember what you quoted?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to
make sure he get every inch of that.
What do they have dialed up?
He like playing that sideline. If I just get a little sliver before he can get out, I'm taking that shit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Snead's got it.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Next time, catch that shit.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Buying time to his left.
Like I said, next time, catch that shit.
Xavier Woods with a pick.
Fuck out of here.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Those free safeties,
it was a catchable ball. We caught it.
If they've got good pass rushers like this team does,
we caught it. It was catchable and scoreable.
If they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot.
Not doing that. Not doing that play. Not doing that play. Not doing that play. Switch that shit up. Tuck your chain, nigga. Switch that shit up.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
If your grandma gave you that chain, you better tuck it. Yeah.
The Baltimore offense at
if your grandma gave you that chain, you better tuck it. Because we taking it.
Position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means
27 almost took that shit.
Press the advantage a little bit.
Yeah, 27 almost took that to the house.
No,
took that to the house. 305, nigga.
Not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
This pass into the arms of Snead, and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Now we are. Now we are.
Baltimore first down. Now Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
How you come out like that?
This inside the 35-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. To throw is Jackson. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Xavier.
13 and a Raven first down. Jackson now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First, nowhere to turn this time. And
that's three. Down. That's the third, man.
Sacked back at the 29. The tank. DeMarcus Lawrence.
That's the third. That's the third. That's the third, man.
Try again after the sack. Jackson.
And plays like that.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball.
Oh, it
That's
matters.
Now 3 interceptions
it matters.
To go along with 2 fumbles for
it matters. All lives matter.
5 times in the game,
it matters.
Have to be about 100-1, and it's not looking good for him here.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Oh, come on, Dak!
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
He ran back like 30 yards, though.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. 10th carry now for Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
We take that.
Well, as an offense, some drives you have it, some drives you don't, and this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running.
Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way back around the 43.
The cockback is real on this
and
bitch.
the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
The cockback is real. The cockback could be, if he was 5 yards away, the cockback still would be real. Yes.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He uncorks it for Snead. This is caught. A big play that time for the Ravens. 42 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Ingram. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll roll him out right. And he will score. Touchdown,
who that?
Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Yeah, you told me that 3 drives ago, dog. You said it 3 drives ago. Come on.
And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2
That's like a nigga
points.
telling me I told you I was going to get 1 number on the lottery. Yeah, eventually you'll get 1 number on the lottery.
Back to
The fuck?
Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Told you, Mark. I got it. Yeah.
This will be taken
Eventually,
short.
you will.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to under pressure, they got him again. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Prescott off play action. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On the counter, Elliott. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall.
You ain't got to tell Zeke. He runs tough every time.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlight showed him in the open field breaking away from people.
You ain't got to tell that nigga it was tough. He runs tough every time.
Those exact type of runs.
He runs tough every time.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to regain the lead.
In and out like a robbery.
Now Forbath.
That's how you run, Zeke. You run in and out like a robbery.
It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left, and that's caught.
Sway.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th.
Yeah, keep calling his name. Nigga gonna turn into Candyman.
The 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
You ain't getting to his side. You gotta get to his
gets
side.
there this time for the sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush.
No, you're not. You want to switch it up. You're sending both of them on a different route. He's sending them on a different route.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting
still got to get to his side before you can go to his side.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play.
My ball.
Like that discipline came
My
to the
ball.
front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
All right, let's blitz this nigga. We give him too much. We don't give him enough. We don't give him enough. We give him too much time.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got Snead. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now it's Jackson dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And
yo, New Year's Eve, this nigga ball drop.
Give him 2 on the play.
He running it now.
And the ball
Let's play the run. Let's play the run.
Here's 2nd and goal. Jackson.
Nope.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
3rd and goal. Jackson.
Damn.
And he is into the end zone.
Damn, I had 2 over there. Come on, man. Stop using my verbiage.
Touchdown of the afternoon. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
This was the...
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag
This was supposed to be the blowout quick game. The nothing ever mattered. The nothing never mattered game.
Did it, I had to.
I happened.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive.
You like hyping yourself up, don't you?
And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Again, it's Elliott. And an alley to run. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. On 1st down, it's Elliott, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On play action, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 37. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression?
You say that shit like we supposed to be scared.
Too, you know?
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target.
That shit in your pocket.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah,
is he playing man or is he blitzing? Which one are you going to say he did? Oh, you playing man? Okay, that's good to know.
And forces 4th down.
Okay, so who going to stick Pollard? Okay.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I stood there because if I move, you're going to try to strip it. Come on, man. Stop it.
Another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see
That's why I stopped.
Anyway. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 7.
He said he learned that from number 8.
2nd down.
Number 8 showed him how to do that.
In the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end,
play that sideline.
That's
your friend.
Any passing offense nowadays.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff.
It's all good now. We out the hood now.
On EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 4 yards out. And they're able
I'm glad we ain't come with no breaks.
Here in this 4th quarter.
Because he keeps saying he going to beat him off for somebody. I'm glad we ain't born with breaks.
And I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together.
You know you can't get another pair of Jordans without letting your missus get a pair.
You hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence.
She already done put her foot down.
This thing done, but boy, that's a big score right there to give him the advantage.
You might as well ask her what color she liked first. They probably the new Dax, because Dak just signed with Jordan. He's the first football player to sign. Well, no, he can't be the first one, because I think Dez was a Jordan ambassador. He must got the highest paid contract, though. All right, fellas, how we gonna shut this little nigga down? And he know the little nigga I'm talking about too. He better not do that play where he lined up on the right side with them other three. Better not.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Not better not. Bad not.
Here's Jackson. It's complete to
I knew it was good.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
I'm gonna play you like
there, good for a Raven first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Like that. That's how I'm playing.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. Throwing now is Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now
nice, fellas. Nice way to run these games.
Things looking pretty good for him.
And this is
we
where they
supposed
have
to
be
quit
careful,
this one
because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Yo, I am right there.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check.
He's back to throw. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. That's going to be caught. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
I made that nigga think we was going to overtime.
They come out here in the eye. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down
they made
7,
him think it was going to overtime.
First, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
So how y'all want to do this? How y'all want to do this?
Jackson to throw. Rolling to it. And
that's what I should have did. I should have did that. I should have did that. I should have did that.
Go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Let's go.
4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's
the brakes
watching
were
the game?
supposed to be beat off me, so I shouldn't be able to stop at this point. Why not keep going
if
for
the team
it?
that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over.
Yo,
if
why
they
we
don't,
keep...
we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best,
they not letting me switch.
Put the ball in the end zone and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Jackson, letting one go deep for Roberts. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Well, I know you're toward the middle of the field here, but still, 4th down this distance, you got to punt it right.
That's definitely the first instinct, because you say, okay, let's just play some field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot. But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Watch the screen. 46.
They'll run on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Prescott.
Yo, that's why not, huh?
Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson. This will be caught by Brown.
That took the man off.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
All I had to do was a zoom, zoom, zoom in the poom, poom.
Here in OT.
And you know
all I want to do is I'm a zoom, zoom, zoom in the...
You don't usually get a chance to throw
all I want to do is...
I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down.
All I want to do is I'm a zoom, zoom. All I want to zoom, 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 zoom.
You likely cost yourself the game.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Yo, cool. Come on, hold that block.
Gain of 9 on 1st down.
44 ain't shit.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Zoom.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They know to play. They know to play.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And that play went nowhere.
36?
Losing yardage It'll be back at the
We're
36.
going to go into a double
They end up
overtime.
getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on fourth down.
Is this man or is this blitz man?
Now Prescott on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they
Let's get
stopped
this ball
him,
back.
and they did. Well, certainly not the way that they were
If I
hoping
see
that
the lineman
possession
that I'm
would
going to
end,
see,
failing to
I can
convert
tell
on
you if
fourth.
I'm getting
And
it
now
back.
they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work
That's
once
it.
doesn't mean
That's
if they
it.
get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it.
Because he
again.
running it. He running
the
it.
defense feels
Yeah,
great,
this
but
is the one I
offense,
want.
They can't be despondent.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's definitely the one I want.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. That'll bring up
Definitely the
down.
one I want.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about
You
the
threw it to the
32.
right man.
Jackson going to throw again. Caught by Snead over the middle.
My fault.
And able to get this one across
The man that was.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Now Jackson, they go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature
wanna see that
as a
again.
play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Jackson.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they
Bounds,
kept extra
actually.
DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. 4th down, here's Jackson. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this.
Yo.
And he'll go out of bounds.
And that was my linebacker, and they still got this nigga running. They got this nigga running in mud.
With a first down. On first down, Ingram. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Ingram again. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Jackson, and that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both.
Ezekiel Elliott.
That nigga socks is off.
He's at the 30.
It's off.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game.